Yo, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Marijuana Say Weekly. Hope you're all having a great week. Today, Dean's found us an awesome guest. He's managed to get us a sit down with Kyle from Sensiva Cafe, and he's also the organizer of the Cape Town Cannabis Festival, the upcoming Cape Town Cannabis Festival. So thanks, Dean, for bringing Kyle in. I was quite stoked. Yeah.
Yeah, like I love events, as those of you who follow us know, and we all do, So, and Carl's also, we have a relationship with Carl as well. So when he reached out to us saying that he was hosting the festival, I thought it would be cool to chat about it. Obviously, because we've been in a COVID-19 environment where all of us have been locked inside and only attending not much virtually.
Guys, this is not a Zoom thing. Like, no Zoom. Like, this is you're gonna have to like go and see people face to face again. So it's the concept of it obviously is, we wanted to, Carl's going to come in a moment and he's going to just tell us a little bit about what what everyone can expect to see. But on our front, we really want to iterate how freaking amazing it is that events are happening. And I mean, Kyle might bring it up. I'm just like completely poaching his what he told us now, but he was talking about how like the expo can have these big corporate run events with multi-million rand budgets, and it's all business, and there's smoking sections, and it's like sort of like, it's an event, but with like corporate at the back end. It's like, why can't that be organized by the people? Just small scale little events that are happening, all over, not just the big guys. So I think that's going to be a interesting talking point. So without further ado, let's bring in Kyle from Sensiva Cafe and host of the Cape Town Cannabis Festival. Hey, Kyle.
Hey, how's it, guys?
Hey, thanks so much for coming on and obviously giving us some of your busy time to tell us about No, it's a pleasure. And to tell us about the Cape Town Cannabis Festival. We gave a little bit of a insight into what it is, but we haven't spoken any details. So give us the lowdown.
Basically in 2019, we already had planned to throw the event and organized our lineup and put in all the time in order to host it. And then 3 weeks before COVID happened and everything basically got canceled. So it's been a work in progress and something we've wanted to do for basically 3 years now. And now that eventing can happen again and the very exciting and interesting time we're in with the cannabis space and the cannabis industry, I just feel like it's something we need to continue with and want to see happen. Yeah.
Shame, yeah. The 2019 gotcha.
Yeah, the 2019 got us. And can you believe it's 3 years now already? I'm just like, okay, like it's been on the back of my mind to host this event. And yeah, I'm just excited to see it happen and make it happen. Because we really put in so much work back then already, and now it's just a continuation of that work and plan. And yeah, we're very excited to obviously to host it and bring it to life.
Fantastic. And in terms of, I think Dean was saying there's going to be some stands of some sort, right, Dean?
So yeah, what kind of event is it going to be? It's not going to be sort of a solely exhibition style, right, Carl? You're planning for more of a lifestyle kind of festival.
Yes, lifestyle culture, and then local upstart businesses. Sick. So, obviously, with the cannabis space that's happening, there's new businesses coming to life all the time, and we would like to be a space that they can showcase their wares, what they're doing, and come and network and meet like-minded people in the industry. And then obviously the end user, their customers, their clients. And, so it's basically a win-win for everyone in terms of being able to socialize and network with the people you're actually going to be dealing with on the day-to-day as your client base.
Just on that, I mean, Dean, remember like 2019, like when we were getting off the ground, basically. In the episodes, like 1, 2, 3 sort of days. I mean, like there was like loads of events happening. If something was going down, we were getting invites left, right, and center for like little like boutique meetups, little talks, I think there was something at the city hall once. And like all these little meetups were going down. And I'm still in touch with like people that I met at those events. Like we still have business relations, friend relations, like loads of things came from those, like just like tiny little meetups back then. So, and then me and Dean, we spoke about it. I think it was like last year, how we like missed them, just not being able to.
And they're more personal. They were more personal, or like, it was less corporate. We also went to the sort of the some larger events back then, and it was harder to, it was more corporate. So it was like harder as a small young business that no one knows to even sort of get people's attention,
Yes, so that is exactly pretty much my focus as well, because I am an event organizer, and even though I am in business, I'm less of a corporate minded person, and I'm more of a networking kind of person. And I really believe in the power of networking and the power of events, because you can not only build a beautiful relationships and have good times, but you can obviously get your business known. You can, basically you can just bring more awareness to your brand, but in a more social environment, instead of it being so corporate and kind of tricky to navigate that corporate space amongst the hundreds of other people,
I will say, just quickly before we carry on, I have been to some of Carl's other events, and he definitely knows how to throw a banger event. So.
And I won't lie, this one is kind of personal for me. It's I'm putting a lot of time, effort, love, passion into this because, I am passionate about cannabis and the cannabis industry. So, I really am pulling out all the stops for this one. So I hope it meets everyone's expectations, and that everyone firstly comes and enjoys, and looks forward to the ones that will happen after this as well.
That's awesome to hear that it's not going to be the once off. I mean, I would like us to see, every year sort of a recurring festival. And like, I always think it'll be better than like rocking the daisies, which is nice, which I love, but it's like, Jesus, when you go in there and everyone's just like throwing up on the floor, and like it's a bit of a mess sometimes. Like it takes the good music and the live music and like the culture aspect, and it just like turns it into like a drinking fest, which is like tarnished. Whereas like generally the cannabis events don't, or like they don't always end up like that.
And also like anytime I hang out with cannabis people, whether it be at Sensiva or at other events, everyone is just so nice and chilled and relaxed. No like
fights,
you say over drinking, fighting, like egos or anything like that. It's everyone is just like on the same buzz, relaxed. That's why I'm also very excited to do this event, just to kind of also prove that, because we are working closely with the city of Cape Town, and then our venue, which I don't want to disclose just yet. But if we pull it off, it's to prove to the city of Cape Town that, we can do this in a very responsible manner. And we'll show you that actually the people who attend this kind of event are actually your everyday professionals and very nice, lovely, upstanding members of the community.
And the city of Cape Town loves sort of economic development and stuff like that. So let's really hope that they can, it also hopefully puts it on their radar a bit that, there's lots of capital to be made in the space, and the sooner that they can start to see that, I think it will help with the reform going into the future.
Yes, exactly. And also the reason why I want to do it now, like obviously tourism isn't a thing, but if you look at like I'm a huge fan of High Times, I'm sure you guys are as well. I look at their events, I follow their events in the States, and I feel like there is a space for us to do our own kind of version of those types of events. And they are massive pools for tourism as well. So once tourism and that kicks off, then I also obviously hope that this event will be well attended by foreigners as well in the future.
And do you think it's going to be a bit of everything for everyone sort of event, or is it going to be, sort of people who don't smoke, are they going to find interest, or is it going to be a, young rave culture, or, what's your vision of like the day?
Yes. So basically it's going to be Saturday and Sunday, and then Saturday is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and then Sunday is 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. There will be DJs and live music. So there's definitely something for everyone. There will be a cocktail bar, juice bar, vegan and vegetarian food stalls, as well as your other food stores. And then, the stalls and traders, which is going to be like all the most kind of, in my mind, well-established brands in Cape Town at the moment, your Zootly, Hydrobiz, you guys, MSA, and then Bush CBD, Liquid Rainbow will be hosting our bar. We're getting a new brand on board called Slush Puppy, which do frozen margarita style drinks, which we'll infuse.
Cool, man.
So there's definitely going to be a lot available, and not just geared towards people who smoke. If you like live music and you want to come have a boogie, then you're definitely welcome to come and join.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And music-wise, have you got some people already booked, or some people that we could, build some hype with?
Yes. So, look, a lot of people would assume that because it's a cannabis festival, it's going to be like reggae all day. But with this event, I didn't want to take it in that way. So I've curated quite a diverse lineup in terms of, we will have some reggae. We're going to have the mighty Rudimentals headlining for us. So that will be our main reggae act. And then we'll have some hip hop as well. We'll have Foreign Roy, who I'm very, very happy to be having on the lineup just live. And then we have another indie folk band from the Midlands in Durban called What We Are. They have played at the Santon Expo before, I believe, but they just very nice activism lyrics and folk style acoustic music. So and then there's a couple of bands that I myself haven't been fortunate enough to see yet, but I've heard really good things, and I'm very excited to host them as well. That being Fractals, and then also some DJs as well. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Well, and dates wise, do you have I think just probably what sort of range dates are you thinking?
It's going to be the 16th and 17th of April. So that's the Easter weekend.
Awesome.
Brilliant. Save the dates, guys.
Yes. And I think in closing, anything you'd like to say, any final words for the episode, Carl?
Just I really appreciate the support and look forward to seeing everyone there. And it's basically it's an exciting time to be able to host events again and have people socializing and being together, sharing, laughing, dancing, eating good food. So, and that's essentially what this event is about, but centered around cannabis. And I can't wait to see everyone there and to hopefully pull off a stellar event for the peeps.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Carl.
Thanks so much for joining us, Carl. And we look forward to the event. And
amazing, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and all the work you guys do. You're the best.
Later, Carl. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, literally. It sounds like it's going to be a really cool event. I also think Carl's, you can hear that Carl's passionate. Well, he is, I know him personally, and he is super passionate about cannabis. He is involved in the industry through the club as well. So I think he'll, and I've been, like I said, I've been to his previous events, and he knows how to curate a really nice event. And these are also the kinds of events that are, that I'm excited about. It's not all reggae in the cannabis space. We're a diverse range of people. So it'll be cool to see something of Cape Town's own.
Yeah, and that's also the thing. It's not just smoking shops. There's grow shops. There's all the different sort of components of cannabis. There will probably be some CBD guys there. It's not just like go there and like sit down and smoke. There's live music. There's alcohol. It's not like strictly one or the other. It's gonna have everything: vegetarian food, all the different types. It's not just. I don't know. I think there's like. Not a lot of our audience they get this, but like a lot of our other audience don't realize that these cannabis events aren't just like these places where people just go get stoned. It's like proper like normal events, like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
and we're going to be doing something. I'm not sure what yet, but we're going to have a stand there, but we're going to try and do something different. It's not going to be sort of a market styled stand that you're going to see from us. We're going to try something diverse and exciting at the event as well, so you can expect something cool from us. And we're also going to have our cameras there, maybe pull off some cool video content as well, so you can expect to, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't know Kyle or the festival yet, come and support us.
Right, guys, on that note, I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and we are looking forward to seeing you guys next week. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace and love, guys.